the sound is good. And today, for the last 2 days, I've been thinking about this topic of today's episode, and it's understanding. Understanding is the tool or the key element for, yes, at the moment 40, 44, and 39. Understanding is the leap in consciousness. The soul, okay, now we're going to the that was the title and the subtitle. And with 1:04 on the clock, I'm gonna let the dogs outside, so I'm gonna pause this. Anne has the pleasure to understand that life was all good, mostly good, because the yin and the yang symbol are part of God. The dark is part of God. It's amazing because I grew up, I'm Generation X. And I grew up, with wars, knowing about wars, and we still do, And what they show us is fear and violence, and that's just probably, who knows, 0.0001% of the population. Well, not the wars, but meaning I thought that everything, like most of it, was dark or egocentric and without connection and just violence and negativity. You see, there's the bird. Maybe it's happy because it's doing a nest, but we're going into fall. Okay, or it's the end of the summer, really. Maybe it's a road runner because it has a long tail. I'll look it up. Hopefully I can put a picture here. 15. We'll find one. I can put a picture. So when I say, so people don't think that I'm crazy. I am really a little. Well, don't you want to be? I mean, the crazy people are the ones that have the illumination and the spark and the creativity, It has to come. You have to be a little crazy. You have to be outside the matrix to do something different. Not just different, but a download. An inspiration is in spirit. It's a download from the spirit world into us. That's why I say that the nervous system needs to be calm. That's why all the solution is always meditation. Because the idea is to listen to your higher self. So, going back to understanding is when you are able to, like in a disagreement, both people have different perspective and thinking that their view is the good one. That's why each one wants to really say, no, this is how it is, And all we want is to feel understood. Yes? So that's why there's a disagreement. And then plus different type of elements than we might have, because there's the water, the fire, the earth, the water, the fire, and the air. And then the ether, the fifth element. But on earth, there's 4. That's why we get the 1111. Otherwise, they would have started with a 222 or something. Or some other, I don't know, what other number. So if you're able, awareness of self, and when you manage the awareness of self, or you're able to use it, manage, then you're able to see and have awareness of others. And not just understand what they're saying, understand where they come from. Where is what, why are they seeing that way? Is it their upbringing? Is it something that happened to them? There's always, everyone is trying to move from their goodness. Yeah. And if we are able to move from the third chakra, that is separation, seeing the other one as an enemy, or I have a discrepancy, or I don't agree your point of view and my point of view, so then you're a no, because we all have, a little bit separated from each other. It's true. Since COVID, we can't, deny that. But it's time for healing, maybe. 248. I get emotional. Because I'm able to talk about healing, because I have had to self-heal. And because I did it, anybody can. And what is healing? It's breaking the ego. At the end, everything is masked, and we're trying to defend so we're not hurt. I said I was gonna get emotional on this podcast. I said so. So moving from the third chakra of separation and fighting, and yeah, I feel proud, but it's me, to the fourth chakra, the heart. And the heart you hug, because when someone is in pain, you hug them, because you tell them, bring me your heart to mine, because we are one. We don't think, we just hug. And lately, because of this beautiful kid, Charlie Kirk, that some might say that it was a false flag or fake or real. What is his symbol, We all need a hug. And why was he shut down? Shush. I know that if it was a false flag or if it was real, either way, there's something that this eclipse brought that we needs to come to the light. 147. I woke up last night at 1:47 a.m. Not very common, because if I do wake up at night, it's like 4, 5, or 3. Never that early. But it's a 777, The 14 is a 777. 7 is 14. So the 1 and 4 or 4-1, it's a 2-7. So the 714 would be 777. I'm a 777. My birthday, Sylvia, and numerology is 7. I was born on a 7, and all my numbers are 7 in numerology. So I say I'm a 777. Not 007, just 777. Actually, I used to have, I live in a farm, so I used to have a lot of chickens. And I would go to an auction, and I would bet. It's very crazy. I would go sometimes not even getting anything, just to watch it. Sometimes. I love animals, so my auction number. Should I say it? Wait, it's okay. Who's gonna use my number? Nobody. They know me already. 7,000. 7 and 000. It's like the angels are with me, because I could get carried away. I have people that didn't know me. I say that I have a fire heart. My moon was in Aries plus with my Chiron, so a wounded healer. The stars in astrology, they speak a lot of, they speak about the tools that we come to Earth for to learn about this understanding and understanding basically others, really, because others is a reflection of us. But that's another episode, baby. I'm so happy to be talking to you. Thank you for listening so far. I don't feel alone anymore. I never really have felt really alone, you know. I'm looking at the camera, but probably that's not the best angle. I think I have to move it to the side. But we'll see. We're just testing. I jumped from one subject to the other. Okay. Hopefully you guys understand the concept. If you don't, can you tell me in the comments? Was it clear? This is a download that since yesterday, and then today a beautiful girl, Kim from X, she made a comment that she woke up at night and then she had this phrase that, you know, we're starting a new path or something like that, and I think it's the healing path, you know, especially because this kid, we don't know if it was for real or not, was taken down or assassinated, you know? How many other people have, including Trump, JFK, you know, Martin Luther King, John Lennon. A minute of silence. When it's 5:34, the angels wanted to say that's an ascension number. Wanted to say that's the 12 that Sylvia was talking about. Thanks to Angel 104. The heart, oneness. We hug because we're one. And the other is us. So when we understand them, we understand that we're the same.